Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we return to Lady Gaga and back to 2014 as of the time when this video was released. Now, unlike Alejandro or Paparazzi, this one is actually kinda short. So I think the best thing we could do is get straight to it. So if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's get to it. See, we're just getting straight into this one. Applause in 3, 2, 1, and well, it's
I stand here waiting for you to bang the gong, to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame hidden I'd be, baby, could I bear being away from you? I firmly put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love. Turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make them turn. Give me the feeling of love. Turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make them turn. Make it real now. Put your hands up, make them turn. I've overheard your theory, nostalgia is for geeks. I guess, sir, if you say so, some of us just like to read. 1 second I'm a Kunstman, suddenly the Kunst is me. Pop culture was in art, now art and pop culture in me. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love. Turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make them turn. Give me the feeling of love. Turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make them turn. Make it real now. Put your hands up, make them turn. Make it real now. Put your hands up, make them turn. Touch, touch, touch.
so I will say I do like the energy and the motivation really for the applause, because they do say that in show business applause is a lot like money. You'd much rather receive it than give it. And literally, part of me likes to imagine that the whole point really to this song is that no matter what, you want to like invoke some kind of like reaction, something that would insinuate people might be like emotionally attached to the person in charge for what they represent and for what they've actually brought to the table. And that is literally, some people literally will make their entire careers off stuff like that, because they can evoke something inside their listeners to make them see that, you know what, this is exactly what you guys do. There are people out there who want to make people happy through what they do, and there are people out there who want to be made to be happy, and they seek out whatever they can, and I don't want to say leech of it. The leech isn't particularly a strong case to make, but rather it's to make them feel like, you know, there's somebody out there who speaks their mind. There's a point to all of their messaging. So yeah, I get absolutely the intent, and I think, again, through the strange presentation as well of the video, it sort of, again, highlights that, you know what, if people will like it, then does it really matter what you do? If it has purpose and if it's for an intended reason, then go for it. And you get this literally in all walks of life. So I like that. I like it like that.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands and make them dance, dance. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands and make them dance, dance.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Applause by Lady Gaga. I will now. The only thing I do kind of want to mention is that I do think that, all things considered, I think this is probably maybe one of the slightly weaker songs that Lady Gaga's done, in my opinion. Because all things considered, I do like a lot of the stuff I've done already better. I do really like Paparazzi and Alejandro, and again, this is going all the way back to Poker Face, Just Dance, and even stuff like Love Game was pretty cool as well, and of course Bad Romance. Well, that Bad Romance is just one of the all-time classics. Aside from that, again, yes, I absolutely understand everything they did this, and bear in mind, she did this all the way back in 2014, and I think its intent was absolutely 100%. I think that it's 10 years old, still iconic. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't really think much has really changed about what it was for. And here we are after all this time. And again, that's what I've really come to like. I understand perhaps more about a lot of Lady Gaga's stuff, is that I think she must have known in her mind that in some way, if you want to really make yourself stand out, if you want people to keep applauding you, if you want people to keep coming back to your concerts, to keep being talked about after nearly 14, 15 years, then you've got to make sure you've got something to back all this up. You have got to be a workaholic in the music industry. There's no substitute for hard work. Not here, not anywhere else. And that's why I think if I ever was to start talking about Madonna on this channel and having to go through like a lot of her rather up and down career, that's why I would probably immediately point to Lady Gaga, because the amount of the time, the effort, the everything that goes into this feels like this is just what she was made to do, and she isn't gonna like compromise any of this. So thank you very much, Lady Gaga. Arrivederci, if you will. And then I will. By the time we come up to like the modern day, and I'll get to talk about House of Gucci, then you can guarantee I will, because I've wanted to see that movie for a good while anyway. So anyway, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Applause by Lady Gaga. Please leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of Applause for yourselves. And make sure to give Lady Gaga a big round of one for yourselves. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys again in the next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.